Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the second installment of Chris's Beer Reviews. Today is Thursday, August the 15th, and today's beer of choice is going to be Goose Island India Pale Ale. And it is brewed and bottled by Goose Island Beer Company in Fort Collins, Colorado. I was actually looking at Beer Advocate earlier, and for some reason they had this listed as being brewed in Chicago, Illinois, but on this side of this bottle it says Colorado. I have no idea. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be my beer of choice today. And there's like 2 or 3 different stores that I frequent in the North Mississippi area where I work. And today I actually kind of stumbled upon a new, and I'll have to say, hands down, the best beer store in the area. Like I said, my area, or my actual town, there's not very many good beer stores as far as suppliers of craft beer, but the North Mississippi area is pretty awesome when it comes to the craft beers. But anyway, I found this new store, and they had a shit ton of craft beers, but this is one I've had my eye on for a while, and I've decided to give it a try. And it is 5.9% ABV. Let's see what Beer Advocate says. I don't really know the IBUs. It doesn't really say. Normally Beer Advocate will tell. But anyway, it rates an 86 on Beer Advocate, and which is not bad. It's not, not the best, but it's not bad considering. But a lot of the reviews, it rates from around, as far as the user reviews, it rates around a 3.5 to around a 4 out of 5, which is not bad. And like I said, I've been wanting to try this one for a while, and so I decided to pick up a 6-pack of it. And anyway, enough of the talk. Let's open this thing up and see what it looks like. And normally, as usual, we'll be drinking this out of the typical glass beer stein. So let's pour this thing up and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, lots of carbonation, beautiful carbonation, huge head, kind of a hazy orange / copper. The carbonation is pretty intense, not anything major, but quite a bit of carbonation, about, I would say, a good 2-finger thick off-white color head. Diminishing semi-fast, not anything major, but it's leaving a beautiful lacing on the glass. Let's smell this thing, see what it smells like. Oh, okay. Very, I was reading some of the reviews, and they were saying that it was not very hoppy, but I'm getting a very hoppy aroma. Kind of a citrus, pine resin aroma. Not very boozy. I don't really smell a lot of the alcohol. I'm smelling more hop, more grapefruit, kind of a grapefruit aroma, but very, very delicious, as far as the smell. As you can see, the head is diminished down to less than 1 finger, but it has left a beautiful, beautiful lacing on the glass. Anyway, enough of that. Let's try it. Let's taste this beer and see what it's all about. Very, very delicious. Not the best tasting IPA I've ever had, but pretty delicious. It once again, it's very citrusy, with a slight floral taste. It's hard to explain, but it's kind of got a floral taste where the smell is more citrus, more pine notes, resiny smelling. This one, it has all of, the above mentioned, but it also has a very a floral kind of taste. You can definitely taste the hops, semi maltiness, very dry finish, very tasty on the palate. It's very drinkable. I will definitely be buying this one again. I've had a few IPAs recently, none that I can really think of off the top of my head, but this is the best one that I've had in quite a while, and it's not bad. Very reasonable in price. It was like, I think, $7.99, which is not too bad considering. But yeah, it's a good beer, very drinkable. I would recommend this to my hothead friends. But anyway, let's let me try another drink of this, see if I can detect anything different. Very hoppy, delicious. If you ever see this beer in your local stores, I recommend this. It's not the boldest, not the strongest IPA I've ever had, but very, very, very tasty, very drinkable. I wouldn't consider this really a session beer. This is more of just if you're just wanting a damn good IPA, I recommend this. It's definitely not a Sierra Nevada, but it's running a close race. It's right up there with Torpedo, which is my favorite beer. But anyway, great beer, and like I said, if you guys see it, jump on it. It's delicious. And anyway, enough bullshit, and let's have one last chug before I have to go, and we'll go from there. Delicious. Cheers, everyone.